As you just make yourself comfortable and begin to relax, you might begin to notice how the sounds and spaces around you can become a kind of playground for the mind. A gentle invitation to explore not just the world outside, but the world within. It's almost as if even when things seem routine, there's a hidden doorway to the imagination, waiting for someone who's just curious enough to look within. And as you settle more comfortably, a sense of lightness can begin to drift in, the same way a child might tiptoe into a room filled with sunlight and unexpected treasures. And sometimes all it takes is a simple breath, just like a swing moving gently in the breeze, for you to feel yourself drift deeper into comfort. And as you listen, you might notice how the ordinary becomes extraordinary. The chair supporting you, the air touching your skin, or remembering the feeling of being held safely. And you can allow your awareness to float, relaxing, as though sinking into a softly clouded day, where every thought becomes a balloon rising slowly, inviting you to explore further. And you know, there was once a quiet garden at the edge of an ordinary town, where laughter seemed to grow among the leafy shadows. The gate, slightly open, invited those willing to play, not with rules and rigid lines, but with curiosity and the gentle freedom of imagination. And some say inside even the shyest whispered stories, if you listen closely enough. In that space, parents changed as easily as the weather, clouds giving way to sun, learning that sometimes you notice what your child delights in only when you pause to see through their eyes. And perhaps you can remember, or maybe imagine, the way a child invents worlds out of pebbles, twigs, or words, each day responding to what's present, what's in front of them, not what should be. And perhaps a small hand extends a rock as a secret treasure. And in that moment you might remember how connection grows from joining in their game, not directing it. A playful parent isn't someone with endless energy, but someone who can shift their attention from doing things right to being right here. When messes become masterpieces and laughter smooths the sharp edges of tired days, something opens inside. The model of what parenting should be loosens. And it's interesting how challenges, tantrums, tiredness, and those long afternoons can be reframed as invitations to explore, not obstacles to manage. The intention behind a child's clamour, perhaps, is to share curiosity or to gently pull you into their world. And so let yourself recall a time when simple play turned a hard day soft. even if that play was just a shared look, a game of shapes in the clouds, or a silly face in the mirror. And you may realize that your willingness to play, even imperfectly, transforms your child's experience and your own. And some parents think they need to have all the answers, when often your openness to join the game is the answer. And there's a relief in knowing you can let go of doing it right and simply be in the moment, discovering that the right way is the one you create together. Children rarely remember if the bed was made or the dinner perfect, but they do remember surprise laughter, the joy of being noticed, the dance of connection. And what would happen if each day you discover a new way to say yes to play, even in small, quiet ways? You may find as you take these playful moments, your own sense of creativity and patience deepens. And as the garden gate swings softly in the breeze, those playful moments are always waiting, sometimes at the edge of your attention, ready to welcome you and your child again. Closing the gate is always an option, but you can always leave it ajar, allowing delight to wander in at unexpected moments. And now, gently, you can begin to notice your body again, the sensation of your hands, the subtle movement of your breath. Perhaps the light in the room has shifted a little, inviting you back with a soft clarity. Let your awareness brighten slowly, as if waking from a refreshing daydream, carrying that sense of possibility and ease with you. And you might even find as you stretch or move a little, a renewed lightness in your mind. And you can open your eyes when you're ready and reconnect to the space around you, feeling calm, resourceful, and maybe, just maybe, a little bit more playful. And you'll find in the coming days that you notice playful opportunities arising naturally, even in the most ordinary of moments. Let it surprise you how easily you bring a lighter touch to parenting, discovering that joy and connection are always available to you. Thank you for joining me in the garden today. You've done something truly valuable for yourself and your family. And if you found today's experience helpful, feel free to return whenever you need a gentle reminder. And until next time, goodbye and good mental health.